So in the Pendulum book, I'm going to teach you how to divine a number that could be a past life number. Here's my little chart here. I'm going to draw it a little bit bigger for you. But basically, if you're doing healing on someone and you come across, say, a block and you want to know when that first started happening, that could have happened in 1602. Because in 1602 you got run over by horse and carriage, and now you have a bad leg, or now you have an issue with cars, or a fear of something. Or it could have been something that happened in ancient times. It could have happened 3000 BC when you were in the pyramids in Egypt, and something happened to you there that gave you a trauma into this life. So that's what we're looking at, the exact year that something happened to you. So as you're doing your healing, you come across an issue, then we could go to our chart. Now you could do this anytime. You could do this just as an interesting reading. You can also do this for yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make this chart a little bit bigger. I'm going to put 0 at the top, and then all the numbers to the right, these are going to be AD numbers. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the right here. And then all the numbers to the left are going to represent BC numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? And then I'm going to ask, I would of course bring in my guides and ask the question that I'm asking to my guides and do my protection, as we always do. And then I would let the pendulum start working over the numbers. Okay, so let's say we want to know when this person, this client that we have, having money with issues with money, with finances, always losing money, wants to know when that first started happening for them. Okay, so we did our protection, we called in our guides, and just allow the pendulum to start spinning over the numbers until it rests over a number. Okay, so my first number is a 1. So I'm going to put that number down. First number is a 1. And that was to the right. So that is an AD number. If it had been to the left, it would have been BC, okay? Now we don't care whether it's on the right or the left, because it doesn't matter. If you've got a BC number, that's it. That's going to determine that with your first number. Okay, so now we're going to ask, do we need a second digit? Yes, I think we do. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'm getting a 4. Okay, so my pendulum is going over the 4 right now. Could go on the 4 on this side, it wouldn't matter. So my next digit is a 4. Okay, is it the year 14, or do we need another digit? I think we need another digit. Let's allow your pendulum to start moving. And I'm getting a 1 again. Okay, do I need another digit? Is this the year 141 AD? No, I think we need another digit. Now, don't go into the future. If another digit is going to put you into the future, say this was a 7 here, then obviously you're not going to go to 7,000. Then we'll be doing future lives, which you can do, but that's a little bit more complicated. Okay, let's get one more figure here. Let's see where we're going to go with this one. And I'm getting another 1. All right, so I'm going to stop there because another digit would make that too many. But so now I've got 1411. So the year that I was asking about, that this first started happening, was the year 1411. Okay, so now you would use your psychic abilities, say, okay, what happened in the year 1411? And I'm getting that this person was a merchant, and they were loaning money, and there was something about loaning money where they loaned out too much money, didn't have anything, and now they're afraid in this lifetime that they're not going to have enough money. You're going to use your psychic abilities to find out exactly what it is and where they are, but now you have a year 1411, and that's the time that first started happening. So now if we energetically clear that time, that is hopefully going to clear all the other times and then today's life and what's happening today to clear it. Because sometimes just clearing today's issue is not enough. Sometimes you've got to go into a past life. So we're using this to find a year. You can also use this to find a year for other things. You know, what year did I have my first intuition experience? And you could go back to a time when you were an oracle in Greece, or, you know, or wherever, and find that time. You can also use it for early childhood stuff. If you can't remember things, you can say, did this happen? What age did this happen for me? And you can use it. And you can use it for other number things. If you're looking to divine where you need a number, like how many days, or, you know, a specific date, you can also use this chart. So this is the chart, a little bit more advanced for doing the past life.